You want to talk about something boring? Well, actually, it's really exciting. We're here to talk about the boring mattresses, boring with a capital B. Anyways, I'm Martin from Mattress Clarity, and today I want to talk about the very popular boring mattresses. Everyone's talking about them online, so as your reviewer here, I had to try them out for myself. I want to talk about both the boring mattress models, I want to talk about their similarities, their differences, and help you choose one over the other. Let's get to it. So let's start off by talking about the similarities between these two mattresses. And first off, again, there are two models. You have the boring AF model, not AF like you're thinking, that is all foam, and also the boring hybrid model. Now, these mattresses are going to be similar in quite a few ways. First off, overall, except for the support layer of these mattresses, their constructions are identical. First off, right on top, they both have knit covers, which are going to be breathable. Beneath that, a layer of Energex foam, which offers good pressure relief, but good bounce as well. That's going to rest on a layer of transition foam to keep you from sinking too far into the mattress. So right on top, they're going to have a similar feel. They're both going to be very breathable right on top of the mattress as well, and they're both going to be very affordable beds. And coming from the same company, they have the same great customer service terms, a 365-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. They also have something called boring care, which means if your mattress starts to sag prematurely, like in 3 years, they will replace the entire mattress free of charge. And for the rest of the 10-year warranty, if you want a new mattress, you can get a new one at a 25% discount. But now let's talk differences. And again, the main difference construction-wise is going to be in the support layer of these mattresses. With the boring AF, you're going to have a thick base foam layer, and over in the boring hybrid mattress, you're going to have supportive individually wrapped coils. This is going to make these mattresses different in a couple ways. First off, with breathability, they're both going to be breathable, but the hybrid's going to be more breathable because of those coils, more airflow through this mattress. The coils are also going to make the hybrid mattress a bit more supportive and also bouncier as well, making it easy to move around and change positions. The boring AF is going to be a little bit softer than the boring hybrid mattress, but the boring hybrid is going to cost more than the boring AF. But speaking specifically of the firmness and feel of these mattresses, with the boring AF mattress close to a 6 out of 10, so definitely a little bit softer than average, you're gonna have some good give right on top of the bed, so you're gonna sink in a little bit. Now with the boring hybrid mattress, it's gonna be a little bit firmer at a 6.5 out of 10, which is exactly medium firm, a very good balance of comfort and support. Overall, both have a pretty bouncy feel throughout the entire mattress, but with the boring hybrid, you get even more bounce because of those coils. But the firmness of both these mattresses is gonna make them better for different sleeping positions. Let's look at that right now. First off, with the boring AF, this is gonna be a great option, I think, for a lot of back sleepers, but it might be just a little bit too soft for some. Side sleeping, being a softer mattress, is going to be ideal. You're gonna feel great pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips, but it might be a little bit too soft for stomach sleeping. I think the boring hybrid, though, is gonna be a better option for back sleepers, being closer to medium firm. Again, a balance of comfort and support is what you want when you're on your back. It's also going to be good for side sleeping, but not quite as pressure relieving as the boring AF, but being a little bit firmer, a better option for stomach sleepers. Now, if you sleep with a partner, there's two things you want to think about. And the first one is motion transfer. And that means if you are lying on one side of the mattress and your partner rolls around on the other side, is that motion going to transfer to your side of the bed? And both mattresses handle motion transfer pretty well. I think if you're lying down on your side of the mattress and your partner likes to roll around a lot or has to get in and out of bed during the night, you shouldn't feel too much of that on your side of the bed. But let's also talk about edge support, which means if you're gonna feel secure or not sitting and lying down to the edge of your mattress. Between these two mattresses, I think the boring AF is going to win out. I definitely felt more secure sitting and lying down. That means if you sleep with a partner and wanna sleep toward the edge of the mattress, you're gonna have a better time on the boring AF. Now let's talk pricing. And for a queen size boring AF mattress with our discounts, which you can find below, it's gonna be around $699. You're gonna spend a little bit more for the boring hybrid mattress, around $799. But which mattress is right for you? First off, in terms of the boring AF, it's gonna be a better option, I think, for side sleepers, being the softer mattress. You should feel better pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips. Also, if you're just a fan of softer mattresses overall, that's what you get with this bed. And it's also more affordable by a little bit, so if you are at a very tight budget, this might be the way to go. But in terms of who should get the boring hybrid mattress, I think it's gonna be a better option if you are a hot sleeper. It's definitely a more breathable mattress. It's also a better option for back and stomach sleepers, and for those who just need a little bit more overall support. At this point, you should know which boring mattress is right for you, but if you want more info on either mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written reviews and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.